There are many types of games on Roblox, but survival games are by far the best games on Roblox. Today, I'm going to go over the best ones in this video, so watch to the end to find out all the best survival games on Roblox in 2020. Welcome back to Roblox Alumni. Let's get into the video. Number 6, State of Anarchy. State of Anarchy is a really intense survival game. It will really get your heart racing. The game is set in an alternate present-day Ukraine when the country entered a state of anarchy which caused chaos and disorder within society. The reason for the country's troubles is unknown, but Ukraine soon became a war zone with its citizens fighting and scavenging against each other. No one can be trusted, as you can either hunt or be hunted. Sounds dangerous, right? State of Anarchy is a first-person shooter on State of Anarchy is a mild mix between the Stalker games and Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov is a really cool one because the game has already blown up recently, so you know the game is good with a comparison like that. In the game, your only current focus is getting guns and killing. The premise of the game is to seek and destroy anyone and anything you see. You can find guns in boxes, crates, and gun cases scattered across the map. Same goes with scopes, sights, handguards, lasers, flashlights, the list goes on. There are currently 3 maps you can play on: Seaboard, a map based around a small town with a military base near in Odessa, Ukraine; Metro, a subway station in an unknown location in Russia; Market, which is where you first spawn when you enter the game; and Canada, Nunavut, is a sniping map with little to nothing in the map, making for amazing yet intense sniper fights from the way. Seriously, this game is really fun and ultimate survival game. It is really good. Number 5, Blacklands. On the dangerous islands of Blacklands, you must join together to survive. Blacklands is another gritty and spooky survival game. The Blacklands are full of lots of dangers. You need to stay on full alert at all times. In the Blacklands, you need to explore and collect loot to defend against bandits and radiation. Think of it sort of like the really famous game called Fallout. It is a similar type of concept. In Blacklands, you can play in survival or battle royale mode. That's pretty darn awesome. Number 4, Booga Booga. Booga Booga is a Roblox online multiplayer survival game created by Soybean. This game is based on a tribal-like game about survival that lets you travel the beautiful and huge locations the world has to offer. You need to fight tribes and create tribes as you try to survive within the many islands the map contains. You can travel to many different islands on the map, you can create bases, create tribes, raid other tribes, and much more. Combat is also really fun, and you need to collect lots of resources to help you fight for survival in the world of Booga Booga. Number 3, Giant Survival Remastered. Giant Survival Remastered is a survival game that was created by Big Games. As the name suggests, it is a newly remastered version of Giant Survival. The gameplay consists of players killing giants that are destroying the map. Dealing damage to the giants creates experience points and cash, both depending on the weapon the player is using. Gaining the experience points will cause the player to level up. Cash is awarded every time a giant is shot, and that cash can be used to purchase new weapons and gear. Number 2, Those Who Remain. Those Who Remain is a Roblox arcade-style game released. A wave-based shooter that goes up to a maximum of 15 waves that includes a wide variety of weapons, perks, skins, and maps. Wave games are really fun and they push you to the limit. Those Who Remain also has lore that is sprinkled throughout the current 7 maps. None of the lore is handed out to you, it's up to the players to theorize and solve the hidden lore within the game. A wave-based survival shooter where you need to survive waves of infected and many different types of infected as the levels progress. You need to fight off these infected all while looting for items to keep yourself and your friends alive and equipped for battle. Number 1, Apocalypse Rising 2. This game is a remake of Apocalypse Rising, but at the same time a completely different game, using none of Apocalypse Rising's assets but keeping much of the game's gameplay, concepts, and feel. Apocalypse Rising 2 has lots of new features, including a new map with water, the ability to swim, a tropical island setting, and new weapons. If you guys played the first game, then you will be really happy with the new one because they take things a step further. This game was released to the public for alpha testing with an access fee of 1,000 Robux. The game was brought out of testing and into full alpha, and the price was reduced to 800 Robux, then brought down to the price of 400 Robux to participate in beta testing. This is a really fun game you should get your hands on. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you